How's it going, guys? It's urdiub here, and today I'm bringing you episode number 25 of my Let's Play Hut series. And as you can see, I am making a trade actually of Hut pucks for food coins. I had a couple of food coins in the leftover, and I haven't been playing that in a while, so I decided, you know what, let's get some Hut pucks, 18k for 18k, and I decided to pick up Kessel with those pucks for 19,950. Going through my team right now, I'm going to play Kessel on my first line. Solani will be on my second line. After the trade day, not much changes, but I am playing Gregory Campbell on my fourth line, as well as the penalty kill, and we have Star of the Week Reimer starting in net, along with Neuwirth as his backup. But we will be picking up an extremely good goalie in this episode. As you can see, my first game I actually played number one Sens fan, who is on the same club as me, so it's kind of a shocker to see each other on Hut. And to start off, it'd be Marlowe putting it away to make it 1-0 in the first minute of the game. Then a nice play by Solani there, individual effort basically to make it 2-0. A nice move by him from Gagne. He's got those dangles in club too. So he would make it 2-1. Solani would then make it 3-1, getting second of the game. He comes back the other way with Duchesne to make it 3-2. Then somehow Reimer ends up putting in his own net to make it 3-3. He picks up the diving poke check rebound to make it 4-3. Then a nice snipe by him to make it 5-3. And then once again was 6-3. So he looks like he's got the better of the deal in this game. But Solani would get the hat trick, and we'd lose that game 6-4. 1,150 EA bucks from that game. And so we go into our next game. It's Skrilla 1617. And he also had a Leafs logo. I don't know. He's got some either Finnish or Swedish team jerseys right there. But to start off, it'd be Havlat finding himself in front of the net, and he'd make that 1-0. And Stamkos would make it 1-1 for him. Or Sean would pick up the easy play. Don't know what the goalie was doing there, but Seven would then make it 3-1 with 4 seconds left in the second. He would get a consolation goal in the third, somehow wrapping it around Neuwirth, but that's all he would get. 1,086 EA pucks from that game on a 3-2 win. And as you can see, I end up bidding on Kronwall for 7,000, and I actually win him for that price. Pretty good price right there. 22 contracts, and he's going to pair up with Pietrangelo for good chemistry since he's in St. Louis. So we're going to our next game. He's got the alternate Leafs jerseys, pretty nice jersey. I want to pick them up, but the only ones I see are like for 3K. As you can, Marlowe would get the first goal. He'd come back the other way to make it 1-1. And off my block shot, he would pick up the puck with Jack Johnson to make it 2-1. And 4 minutes left. Campbell would get his first goal for their team. He snipes it back, and look at this. If he didn't touch his goalie, he would have won, but he decides to do the diving poke check. Grabowski would score. He wins anyways, because as you can see in overtime on the power play, Buffalo would just snipe it past Neuwirth, and that would make it 4-3. Lost there 974 EA pucks, and as you can see, a great deal. Thank you, Mr. Lakritsi Alexi Vaino, the Finnish beauty. He's actually on my club too, and he gave me Ryan Miller for Wayne Simmons and 1,250 EA bucks, and he also had a 15 duration of a +5 all on him, which is really, really great. Not the greatest start for Ryan Miller there, but oh well. Havla would make it 1-1 in this game. So a big thanks to Lack. Appreciate the help. He's also on my club. Good guy, good Finnish guy. And to start off, and there it would be 2-2. Pietrangelo got the second goal. Then Marlowe would make it 3-2. Pietrangelo would get his second of the game to make it 4-2. Then a little bit of a weak one here by Miller. That would make it 4-3, shorthanded. He comes back the other way again. Jerry Morovic, shorthanded. So somehow with 2 minutes left in the third, he gets 2 shorthanded. But we win in overtime. Edler with a nice goal there. 1,348 bucks, 5-4 win. And we're looking shaky right now at the start of this episode, but don't worry, it gets worse. We go into our next game. To start off, we're looking great. Seven with the snipe. Then Lupo somehow picks up the loose puck, and he'd make it 2-0. And then all of a sudden, my D just goes full. Just turns into crap basically. Can't do anything. Tip shots. Can't do anything there. I don't know what Miller was doing there. 3-2. Another weak rebound. 4-2, and then another rebound, 5-2, and I guess there weren't like typical rebound shots, but he was always aiming low. 882 pucks. And we go into a game against G Reed, and this guy's another subscriber of mine. I've played him a couple times. Always good games. And this one would be a close one, as Myers would score the only goal of the game in the first period, and we win that game 1-0. 894 EA pucks from that game. Going to our next one, Thugs for Life. And I've played this guy before. Usually good games, but he has a tendency to reg the puck, and that's why I don't enjoy playing with him, but whatever. I decided to go for it. We make it 1-1 half lat. Somehow he holds the toe drag to get it past Miller. Make it 2-1. Another weak goal. That would make it 3-1. Then Derek Roy would snipe it off the post and in to make it 3-2. He gets the rebound there to make it 4-2. And then Pietrangelo with the clapper. That would make it 4-3, but that's all that we would get. 988 EA bucks from the game. 4-3 loss. Oh well, I dominated him on the time on attack, but there's nothing you can do there. We go in against Oshi didn't. Pretty funny name right there. And he would make it 1-0. Then all of a sudden go around and somehow find the back of the net to make it 2-0. And this was start of the week Reimer playing, and nice move there. I'll give that to him. 3-0 loss. 788 EA bucks for that game. So we've lost 2 in a row, and we're not looking good at all. We go into the next game against Hockey Tower, Dark Cloud A. Start off, somehow Datsuk's able to snipe it. It looked like the puck curved right there, but he would make it 1-0. And then Taze to make it 2, find himself open. And Campbell with a nice shot gets past the goalie to make it 2-1. He was able to bounce off my check and then make it 3-1. 4-1 somehow. I controlled my goalie terribly there. And 5-1. I decided, you know what, just take a shot, and look at that, it worked. 7 make it 5-2, and a nice move there by Gaborik. And I really think Gaborik's a great player in this game, so I know he goes for 60k, but you know that might be a goal of mine in the future. So we lost 3 in a row, 6-2 loss, 898 bucks. I'm going to our next game. Somehow that gets past Miller. Don't know how, but oh well, that'll make it 1-0. And Grabowski would snipe to make it 1-1. This game went to OT where a Carlson, a weak floater. Actually, your start of the week Reimer was in net there, so 2-1 loss. In OT, 1,068 bucks, so I can't blame Miller for that one. We go into our next game. It's Real City, half on it. And so if I fall behind a bit, sorry, this episode has 16 games in it. I decided to put an extra for 200 subs. By the way, I'll thank you at the end of the episode. But quick thank you right now for 200 subs. Kessel will get the first goal. Myers get the second one. That was actually Kessel's first goal for our team. Pietrangelo will make it 3-0. Then Kessel will get a second of the game. A nice shot there to make it 4-0. And Solani would finally make it 5-0, and that's how the game would finish. 1,338 bucks. Great dominating performance right there. And by the time on attack, you can make a case that it was an even game. We go into our next game. And to start off, Kessel would pick up the loose puck, and he would make it 1-0. Then another chance here, and it'd be Seven who would put it away to make it 2-0. And then all of a sudden, Kessel once again, he's starting to look like a good player. 3-0, and that's his 4th goal in the second game in 2 games. He goes back the other way, and somehow Grabner would put it through start of the week Reimer's legs, and a nice snipe there. But that's all you get. 3-2 win for us. 1,358 bucks, and Kessel is starting to tear it up a little. Going to our next game against Pens 58, and I actually played this guy, I think, back-to-back, if I'm not mistaken. And to start off, he'd get a nice goal there on a breakaway. Maybe Kessel getting it past Price. So he's got 5 and 3. Looks like he's starting to heat up for our team. The other guy would make it 2-1. And a short-handed goal tip in, make it 3-1. Marlowe would get one back to make it 3-2. Somehow he gets open, finds a pass from Miller to make it 4-2. Neil will get a consolation goal. 20 seconds left, but we wouldn't be able to tie up the game. 1,098 bucks. A 4-3 loss. So we're not looking too good this episode at all, but what can you do? Most of these games I felt like my defense were daydreaming instead of playing hockey, but we lose that game 2-0. Really not much to show there. 788 bucks. And we go in against Pens 58 again. We lost 4-3 last time. Can we get revenge? We start off 0-0 going to the third. Somehow he snipes it past, I think that was Mason. I actually bought Mason there. I forgot to show it, but yeah, I picked him up, Mason, for 1,000 EA bucks, and he would actually win it overtime. Roy would get the game winner for me, 916 EA bucks. We go to our last game of the episode. This guy actually beat me 6-2 earlier in the episode. He obviously destroyed me. And Neil would get the first goal to make it 1-0. And then a nice cycling play would end up having Grabowski put it away for 2-0. And guess what? Yes, the other guy raged quit. He beats me 6-2. I don't rage quit. I beat him 2-0, and he rages. So we'll take that win. And we'll take this as the end of the episode. 122, 49, and 15 is my record. So we still got a winning record. Playoffs coming up soon. I think the next episode might be amateur playoffs if I can get out of them this time. 10,349 EA bucks from that game. I mean, 10,349 EA pucks as of right now in the bank. So I guess I'll take this time to thank you guys for 200 subs. I really do appreciate the support. We're hitting those milestones much quicker than I expected, but who am I to complain? I really enjoy making videos, and I enjoy seeing the likes and the comments and you guys getting into the series. It's not just my controlled series. You guys are basically calling some of the shots, and I actually don't mind that at all. So without further ado, I will have an Edler giveaway coming out probably, I guess I'm recording this right now at 1:30 a.m. So I'll have that Edler giveaway for you guys tomorrow around noon. If you guys are watching this, should be out then. Once again, it'll just be like a comment, subscribe kind of thing. And so I guess we'll take a look at our team leaders now. And as you can see, Neil leads everything again. He's got 49 goals, 58 assists, and 107 points. Can't complain there, but Solani's starting to creep up on him. Solani's got 47 goals, so he's only 2 behind Neil, and Neil's on our third line right now. I think I might switch Solani and Kessel up, just because I think Solani might work better on that first line. But right now we'll stick with our lines, and we'll see how it goes. Sorry about that yawn there. I'm a little tired. But so basically, yeah, that's gonna be number 25 episode. We're a quarter way to 100. Maybe we'll get there. I doubt it, but NHL 14 Let's Play Hut will be back from the beginning, and hopefully we can hit 100 in NHL 14. So I hope you guys enjoy this double the normal episode in terms of like game length. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Once again, thanks for 200 subs. Comment. If you want to comment on who I should go after next, I'm thinking maybe Rick Nash. I've heard he's a really good player. Or Eric Carlson for righty. So Rick Nash or Eric Carlson are kind of my next targets. I'm going to be saving up for them. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, if you want me to do FIFA videos, I can do that too. I've been starting to play a new Foot series, and I've got a couple episodes I could release even tomorrow if you guys want to see some FIFA. I don't mind at all. It'll kind of be like Let's Play Hut, but it'll be called Let's Play Foot, or if you Let's Play FIFA Ultimate Team. So yeah, basically that's it. Once again, thanks for 200 subs. We're a little past 200 subs. Oh, hopefully 300 isn't too far away from today. And if you did enjoy this video, hope you leave a like, leave a comment once again. Should I do FIFA, and should I get Rick Nash or Eric Carlson? And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'll really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks. Follow me on Twitter for the latest updates on my videos.